Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And we are back today with episode 3. This is episode 3 of The New Frontier, or never mind, it's called A New Frontier. Exciting stuff yet ahead. Let's go ahead and jump into this. I hope you guys are doing very well. As for myself, I woke up with a headache. Not feeling my best at this moment, but we'll get through this. Alright, so last time we had just met up with Jesus. Yes, you heard that right. We met Jesus in the zombie apocalypse. And, well, let's just say that we are in need of a lot of help. So, let's go ahead and see how our unfortunate heroes are doing.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Swing away, Merle.
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
You know, if you swapped out the walkers for aliens, I would be
Mari!
not at all
Kate!
upset if the plot were turned out to be just
Honey,
like
don't!
Signs.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
I'm sorry, Clem.
Conrad's such a dick here. He's only ever had like one cutscene where he was actually nice.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, it's our missing brother. We haven't seen him for like 4 years. And of all places, he would be here.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it
Yo,
is.
what's up, real world? Thanks for dropping in. What's going on?
Let's take it and go.
Propane tanks.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Did you really have to do that, Kate?
Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Oh, did you?
Okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just
You'll have to remind me which
This
one.
one
I
time,
think I ended up
we
doing
deserve
like
to
3
catch a
streams
fucking break.
separately. Sorry about that. You know, I should probably use the community function on YouTube a lot more. At least that way we can get some streams out, some notifications.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
The last one. So I'm guessing it would be Mega Man. That last boss fight with Mega Man took forever.
sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
He doesn't seem to have a smile now.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
I don't know how you would cope then
If they're
if
just
suddenly your neighbors
dead.
and best friends' kids were
muertos.
suddenly turned
That's
into
what we're
walking
all-
zombies.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you? Oh my god.
I'm right here, okay?
Drew probably still had
I'm
a
here.
smile on his face
You're
at the
here,
end.
You're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
So long, Drew. It's a bit hard to play
I know we
checkers when you
all
only
wanted
have
to
one
stay
character.
here in the
I mean, not
house
character
and wait
color.
for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
I mean,
We're
how are
not
you
safe
supposed
here.
to keep track of where
Not
everyone
anymore.
is?
You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
If there was
What's gonna
ever a
make it-
zombie
he
apocalypse in my
shows up,
neighborhood, we'd
we just
probably
ditched him.
have
We
to
might
flee.
never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving.
It is
Here,
just simply
at
way too
home.
hot without any power
sorry,
during the
Gabe.
summertime.
But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Should we tell him?
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
Sorry,
Uncle
Gabe,
Javi?
we gotta crush your dreams.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe.
Yeah, the only friends he has are his sister and his stepmom.
Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
And now she's the younger sister, but she seems way more mature. And far more understanding of the circumstances. You know, think of how different season 1 of The Walking Dead would have been if Lori and Carl had thought to leave Rick a note. At least they knew where Rick was, even if he was in the hospital. Dude, she packed the joints before they ever left. Priorities, right? And they all lived happily ever after.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
Nah, it's some
really
stranger.
thought
He's
it
got a
happened.
beard.
Not after all this time. God, you
The
have
old
no
Javi
idea
never
how
had
big
a
it is
chin
to see your
strap.
face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
lady, just remember the bro code.
I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Damn.
This is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Hey, David!
Come on, David, the bro code.
Let's go.
Oh well. I guess not everyone is familiar with the bro code.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
I know, right? And he doesn't follow the bro code.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe that's why
jumping to conclusions.
the bro
Makes
code isn't
sense.
counting.
You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not
Ugh.
about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm the first to admit my brother can be kind of a hard ass, but he's not that bad.
I don't know,
People
Javi. He
change.
kind of did smack you when you
What
came
happened
back
at the
when the
gates?
dad
The
died.
fact that he's your brother, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to.
Come on.
Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Did he hear all that?
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
You mean your wife?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up
Dude,
now.
rude.
looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Alright, we never forget our friends, do we? Never.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Oh, they see each other.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
He doesn't seem okay with anything.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
What is it?
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
So close and yet so far away.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
Let's be frank.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
Oh boy, someone's in trouble.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Oh, that one guy that looked like Andrew from Binging with Babish.
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
Or should I say Binging with Badger?
You need to impress the other three. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
What do you
I run
mean?
Security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
You mean the rent-a-cop has no say in
Who's the
anything
first
that goes
meet?
around here?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
Oh, good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
He was probably
Ava's
talking
my
smack
right
all the
hand.
time.
If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Oh, we've met her before. She's the same lady in Clementine's flashback.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you not read the note?
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
Oh, so it was bros for those, but not for us.
You had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
I mean, he did turn
This is
into
where
a
they're
man.
treating Kate.
Just look at
Don't
his
get
beard.
comfortable. We're not staying long.
Which makes me wonder how some of these characters can stay so clean-shaven. Do they just, like, use a knife? Razors should
kid.
be hard to come by.
Everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Noodles in a cup.
I'm glad you're okay.
The ultimate food. They're gonna break a bone sometime soon.
Better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross. You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
Ah!
What, you okay?
Everyone's giving the side eye.
I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Back on the road?
It's a cage. We can't let
With
ourselves
hundreds
get
of
locked
walkers
in.
chasing after us?
It's going to get bad if we stay.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies.
Damn.
Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Well, it It is pain after all.
Normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
That guy's always been kind of skeevy.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Sounds like some dirty justice. Yeah, well, Kate's in good hands.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just
Time to
about
play
eat.
politics.
Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
I mean, it's all food.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
I'm sure everybody wants some of
We
everything.
value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word
Plus, as an
counts for
aside,
a
who
lot.
puts
Is that
cherries
so?
on a cake?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this.
Ugh.
Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives.
Couldn't you also put it on
my people from
your
that
shoulder
kind
or
of
something?
pain, that's what keeps me awake at night.
Your wrist,
It
ankle?
turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
That
I
guy?
learned that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it.
I don't think
Max,
anybody
how
would
did this
ever admit to that.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Hang on.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
You weren't even around.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
Oh, hang
I'm
on.
not sure what you mean. We hold our people to
That
the highest
seemed
standards.
very confrontational.
You have something to say?
Should we blurt it out?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
Sure.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Wait, what? Just because we were pointing out the truth?
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Like he did the last
Just
4
stay
years.
alive. Okay?
so they're gonna punish Javi, but not their own. Well, we see where everything lies.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Damn.
Do not fuck this up.
Trip looks like
There's a
he's
settlement a
what?
few miles west of
6 foot? 6'2"?
Don't come back.
And he just got dropped.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you. What the
Yeah,
hell,
you
man?
did.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Let's have a look at the pack.
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Maybe it's peanut butter jelly time?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Okay, so we're about right here. Or is it here? Is there anything else to notice about the map?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
They all look about the same.
there, the end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Learn your stars, Javi.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Facing towards the Little Dipper. I am no astronomist, but it might be this one.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Deal with it.
They gave her back her pistol? Oh, we're keeping this.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology. That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense. Give him the gun, Javi.
I can find something along the way. Always have.
I don't like it.
Let the man decide.
Just take it. We already got a baseball bat.
Nobody fires a single
Oh,
shot
crap.
unless
Wrong
you're
one.
deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
I think I pressed the wrong one. Oh well, I don't think it matters.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just... curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out. Boom.
Okay, so Trip's story goes in a weird direction.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun,
If you want to see it through to the end, make sure you encourage his love.
I know Eleanor told you that she and I were... whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
That never fails to make me laugh.
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers. Get ready. They're near.
Okay, look alive, people. I got it.
Damn. What does he need us for?
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Come on, dude. Run.
You should be more careful with this.
Well, that's a far cry from where we saw her last time with the bat.
We're even now. This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd. For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong.
They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
I'm wondering why she didn't get branded on the neck either.
Medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. Huh?
Oh, hey, it's the same doctor.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
One, our unit wrestling champion. I mean, she's amazing. I would say, right?
Okay, so we need the meds.
Here it is.
Oh, that was easy.
To be a shot. River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it. Prox. Not that one.
I have no idea. This seems like an antifungal.
Shit. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Oh, never mind. It's an antibiotic.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
We'll take the chance.
Still time.
I have to try.
Sorry, kiddo.
Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit.
And pop.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
What, did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
Then it was worth it.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else.
We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Wait, what? They're going to let him...
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
They were willing to let him die, but they won't...
You monsters!
They won't let him go.
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Poor AJ.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Oh, how sweet. His first word.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Clem, I'm so sorry.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Alright, we gotta clear the way for Conrad. I don't think he'll survive.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
First things first.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Go, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Locked.
Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Alright, gotta do the garage.
A garage door. I'd be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure.
There's also the car too.
It's only making it heavier.
We're about to die here.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
All right, run to the car.
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
All right, we need that thing over there. Gotta grab the jack.
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
Javi's moving at a snail's pace.
That's it! Won't go any higher! Everyone get in!
Javi,
Oh, yeah, I didn't see Conrad.
Guys, get in!
Let's go, Conrad!
Conrad, come on!
Oh no.
Conrad.
Ah, crap. Should have given him the pistol.
Hey, I'm here! David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
Well,
he has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Jesus ain't got no time for that.
Hello again, Clementine. How did you get caught up in all this?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say? That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
Would he lie? Especially about something like that?
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
But what about Javi?
Wait, this is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There.
I swear, Jesus is like a fighting game character in a survival horror show.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Let's not look at that. Let's not look at that. Crap. I know it's super low res, but it says property of Prescott Airfield.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Look how many there are already. Goddamn herds really on us. Hurry the fuck up. You hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David!
Oh, we could have used it.
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man.
Did he really have
We're
to kick
a
it down that grate?
There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Come on, dude. Give me your boomstick. That seems like a really bonehead thing to do. Ouch.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Oh man, right to the gut.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
You know, I would feel really bad at beating Andrew from binging with Babish, so, let's leave him.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Dude, you forgot about the boomstick.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Yeah, almost.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
I really like binging with Babish, the YouTube channel, so it would just kill me to hurt him.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you.
Why kill a witness when you don't have to? Well, maybe with that blow to the head.
I needed that.
Damn it, David. You had one job.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your
I
missing
know they
friends?
looked at the baseball bat and thought it was clean and thought, oh,
Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and
he's a nice guy after all.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Bye-bye, Jesus.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
I was really heartbroken at how they treated his character in the show.
I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Especially after he was about to let us out to dry.
For us at the gates. There's a way
He wasn't
in round
even
back
gonna
that'll
stick
get
up
us
for
around
us.
any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Real shame over what happened with Conrad over there. How did I press the wrong button?
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go on our sneaking mission.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Yeah, probably the best thing to do.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
Except for the one where we got Conrad killed.
See you when I see you.
I'm still kicking myself over that. I saw the button prompt and I just pressed the wrong one.
Up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Alright, Latino Solid Snake. Let's do this.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horseshit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
Alright, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Not that great. I mean, he was... Actually, should we toss this at the window or the transformer? We might need electricity later, so...
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
The smart thing to do would have been to look where
Find out. Tell her we have
that
to
rock
move, Kate.
came from, because how would you investigate a broken window by looking at it?
Javi!
Not the two brightest bulbs in the room.
We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Wait, David was never in charge here, though.
You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
In my heart, I think we should stay with a bro.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
Probably the most divisive thing about this season is the relationship between those two bros.
Sounds good.
And trust me, it becomes very anticlimactic if you don't follow it through to the end.
I didn't see Clem with you guys. Is she okay? I know, she's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
He's got his priorities straight.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line. I'm sure it's like Christmas every morning.
No one lives for war. I'm sure it's not like that.
You weren't there, Javi. Not like I was.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Protect the other two first.
Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them.
Well, damn it.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
That's what they all
I'll come
say.
back for you. Both of you.
You better.
No way, they're staying at the... They're staying at the historical Edgar Allan Poe
I
home?
don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
Alright, we gotta make this work.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan.
Alright, we gotta play our cards right here.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
See, this is why it's better not to kill him.
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy. But someone had to do it.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She has got a sneaky side to her.
A dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Yeah, she don't care.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Well. That is episode 3. Now, the sorry thing, though, is that outcome is unavoidable. Everyone turns on you regardless of whatever you say. But let's go ahead and run through our decisions once more. Did you honor your brother's request? Not really. 67% of players would rather have justice for Mariana's murder. And 34% of players decided to just keep quiet. Which, in context, doesn't really make much sense because we still get kicked out anyway. Decision number 2. Nearly 85% of players decided to inject AJ with the medicine. Funny enough, the medicine that she injects AJ with is a real-life antibiotic, so in some cases it might actually help. Now, it's never really clear what went wrong with AJ, so you can choose to do this regardless of whether you think it will help or not. Just keep in mind, though, that AJ is written to survive the entire series, so this decision doesn't really matter either, even though 15% of players decided not to inject him. Now, how did Badger die? You can opt to let Badger turn, and that means you won't have to beat him to death. Or if you're part of the 5%, you can decide to kill Badger quickly. I think if you have the pistol, you can shoot him. But it seems like about 67% of players decided to just bash his skull in. That is really, that's horrific, but wow, 67% of players. I guess everybody was pissed off about Mariana. And 5% of players decided to let someone else kill Badger. I think that will happen if you allow Conrad to live. Since we didn't give the gun back to him earlier, he ends up dying there. Which really sucks because I had really meant to have Conrad live, but press the wrong button. Oh well, accidents happen, and Conrad died because of it. I don't think there's any other major plot point besides Badger's death if you kill him or not. What was Max's fate? 57% of players decided to bring him back, but about 44% of players decided to not do so. I don't really know what happens there because I've always decided to bring Max along. Big mistake. Which one is that? The one about leaving Badger to die? I mean, he was always going to die. We just shot him in the belly with a fistful of pellets. The last one? Oh yeah, the one about Badger. But I don't know. I feel like if only we had Conrad still alive. I definitely would have let Conrad do it, though. After what happened with his wife, I feel like he would have deserved that decision. But anyways, Max's fate... I mean, he showed up as a witness, but it didn't really help us much in the end. Who knows what will happen with him now because he is still alive. Who did you side with in the end? Did you stick with David like the majority? Or I think the other 47% of players decide to run away. Well, with Joan out and about, I don't think it would have been a good idea to let her live. Or to leave her still in control of the group, so I would rather have stuck to David's plan to somehow get her under control, or to throw her out of power. But anyways, those are the 5 major decisions here at the end of episode 3. We still have 2 more episodes to go, and a whole lot of excitement still left. We shall return tomorrow with episode 4, Thicker Than Water. I think that ties with the usual saying about blood. So maybe something will happen with David. Oh well. So that is going to cover episode 4. If you guys are currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I'm always responding to everyone's feedback. Share the video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please help keep the channel growing. I really do need to invest more in updating the community, especially using the community feature on YouTube to let everyone know when I'm going live. That's something I'll have to implement later on in the future, so more people get a chance to see this. So let's have a quick look at the character viewer. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, actually no, if you guys are available on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Please check out the pinned post for more info. We are currently giving away Quake 4 and Sega Bass Fishing. You know, I don't think we ever get to see Javier shirtless in the entire season. Not really sure why that's available here. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at our link. That is paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link is down in the description below. Make sure to check that out. But if you don't have a tip or a tip jar, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos, and make sure you guys stay subscribed. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. So yeah, definitely gonna have to... Heck, is he a walker here? Jeez, it just gets worse and worse. Anyways, that is going to cover our session for now. We'll probably be back later with some other games. I'm currently thinking which one we should go back to. Spider-Man is still there. Yeah, it's just a cold. Man, they got character models for everybody. Surprisingly, not all of these get used. It's fun that we get all these to see, though. Also, farewell, Conrad. Anyways, until next time and until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Next time we'll see the aftermath of whatever Joan is going to inflict upon the 2 brothers. So, have a good day, guys, and I will see you guys again in the next one.